This is the Megalo and Overlord show. You guys are probably wondering, where do we have the time to do all this? And trust me, since nothing's going on right now, we're just kind of broadcasting from another location. Because apparently in the RP universe, there's a higher havens similar to the one in our universe. So yeah, and it's undetectable. So
Yeah.
it's undetectable. So Black Bomber can't even find us. Isn't it fucking amazing? Anyways, so while we're at it. So, Demo Man, we want to say something since we're kind of doing our show in the RP universe. Oh, and Miss Enigma, Prime, Prime, your Bugsy wanted to say, you're looking lovely today. Just so you know. So there that is. Hey, Black Bomber, do you not know what us Chaos Lords are? I mean, you it's obvious you don't. It's obvious. I mean, he called us the World War II word we can't say on YouTube. I mean, Jesus. Is it because I'm German? It's totally because I'm German, right? Yeah. I'm just saying, he knows our skin color. Oh Jesus, we got sent a video of Chris singing Peaches. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That was horrible. So, but we're gonna go back to Demo Man. We're gonna look at that in a minute. So, all I gotta say is this. Demo Man, can I just say it? As a Dark Lord myself, fuck you. Like, honestly, fuck you. Because, really, my friend, we probably used to actually respect you until you started doing all this fuck shit. And don't blame the Bible Black characters, motherfucker. You are the most easily corruptible person in the world. Like, seriously, your universe produces the most lamest villains outside of us. Because we used to be villains. Like, seriously, Demo Man, you literally just get corrupted and then boom, you're evil. Like, I remember Darth Milligan. Yeah, he's in my stomach right now. I ate him. As stew. And he was stupid too. He's like, He's like, you think that I'm stupid? Yeah, because your backstory is just fucking lame. Motherfucker, you're not, like, you're horrible simply because you don't socialize. And then you get irritable. Look like, man, you got mood swings. You're probably bipolar too. So don't even fucking give me that. You're bipolar. You're not evil. You get pissed off by everything, and then you just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be evil." Being evil is more than you and your little bunch that you and your stole this hate bunch against freaking Double even know. Yeah, because being evil is more about you idiots will never understand it. Only the true people who have given themselves to darkness, only to pull themselves back when it really mattered. We know. You idiots will never know. And let me tell you something. And let me tell you, Demo Man. You're like, I wouldn't even call you evil. You're just a dude that's so prone to suggestion, so prone to other people's fucking suggestions. You're like, trust me, you're gonna come back for us and then try to take us out, and then we're gonna preempt you, and we're gonna beat the living shit out of you, Devil Man. It's not even gonna be a contest. I'm just gonna shock you until you pass out, and then Prime's gonna beat the shit out of you. Then we're gonna throw you in a cage, and then we're gonna throw that cage in a volcano, and then we're gonna dance, because we're gonna make your skeleton dance. It's gonna be freaking amazing. We're gonna have a little light show and everything. Because honestly, dude, if you raise a hand to us and the rest of the council, you're good as you're a dead man. You really are. Like, I'm not even kidding. Say something else about us. We dare you. Because the moment you say it, I'm gonna be over there dragging you where you actually need to belong, where you belong. Not in hell, but the underworld. Because you idiots ain't gonna get no free ride like you guys get in hell every time. We're just gonna take you to the underworld. Let Prime's brother Hades sort you out. And he ain't gonna take no bullshit or no bribes from y'all. And oh yeah, Fizzaroli, how's it feel to be feminized? How's it feel? I don't think he cares. All he wants to do is the wah wah wah. The wah wah wah. I don't think it matters to him. So, which Gomamon do you think that he turned into Naruto? Who even knows, man? Who even knows? I lost count. We have so many Gomamon now. We only, me and you and the rest of the guys got the fascist Gomamon in the, as a soul slave, so it ain't that one. Oh yeah, and I think Prime literally beat the ever-loving shit out of, like, Iron Mask. And let's just say he shoved that mask where the sun don't shine. Y'all think we're kidding. No. But Prime did not care. He was really, like, after Stolas, Iron Man tried to come at him, and he just, like, ripped off his helmet, and he just, like, it was like watching a person shove a football inside a Cheerio. It wasn't pretty, guys. He was like, no! It was the worst kind of scream you could ever hear. And me and Megalo me and Overlord used to torture people, so, but it was different. And Prime just looked at him like, Angelo, oh Angelo. He said, Angelo, oh Angelo, time for your little ass to go. And then he just Hakai'd him right then and there. Motherfucker got erased. He didn't have no time for that motherfucker at all. Because he always thought his ideology was the most weakest and flawed one of them all. Like, don't have friends, blah, blah, blah. Standard villain shit. That, the most weak-willed villains tell themselves. You know what regular villains actually do? You know why villains like us used to form teams? Because we knew that every time we get our asses kicked by the heroes. Yes, and when we did that, we actually grouped up with actual villains. Most actual experienced villains actually group up with people that they actually know and like and trust. Rare as that is. That's why when they take down the hero, they're all working together. But look at Stolas' little group after Prime knocked him down. Y'all idiots are disorganized. Half of you are scared out of your minds because now you know who you're really fucking with. And you're just hiding now. It's really quite funny. We told you all. You don't know who you're fucking with. Our magic is stronger Then old Sia's, and don't worry about Sia. Mel's got that handled. Let's just say he has it handled more than we could ever possibly know. What we're saying is Mel is literally with consent, by the way. That's important. With consent. We gotta say that. So people don't know. So people don't think he's like Black Bomber. Like he is slamming Sia right now. He is like, he is not giving. He's literally taking the evil out of Sia the only way he knows how. Like, and I just gotta say, Mel, we know you're watching this. You have stamina like a fucking bull, my friend. Oh yeah, we saved you a few Red Bulls in the fridge, by the way. Knowing that you would need it, but don't drink my protein shakes. Those are not for you, Mel. Okay, those are for me. And maybe for Prime if he wants some. Anyways. And to Black Bomber, we want to say one thing to you. You can't win against us. I don't know what kind of crap you think you're on, thinking that you're a little god and all this. We're god tier, boy. What are you even a god of? Nothing. I'm the Seer of Light. I'm a Bard of Doom. Mel is a Prince of Heart and Blood. And Prime's a Knight of Time with the Gateway in Narsia. The most powerful artifact in our disposal. All it would take is for Prime to really go back in time to the moment Double said that shit, and but he's not gonna do that because that would be too messy, and we would mess up the timeline, and we ain't doing that after what Washu did before. That shit was weird. The Naruto thing was the most weird. And oh yeah, Camille, if you're still alive, how did it feel that Prime outsmarted you? Didn't even really beat you for real, but outsmarted you. I mean, for someone that has Buku like combat ability, you kind of weak, dude. Like Prime pimp slapped you. And then Irie took down mostly all your freaking men. And Irie, we're talking about you, but please don't hurt us. Because whatever you got, we don't want. Yeah, I have a daughter, so please don't hurt me. She wants to, I at least want to see her grow up. Jesus. In a world without Black Bomber. And guys, this is a part of the show where I talk about my daughter anyway. Good little segue. Well, Gadget is teaching her everything. And I've been teaching her a few things. Like how to sing. And she's doing pretty good. You should hear her sing Marie Has a Little Lamp. It's the most adorable thing I've ever heard. And I really try my best not to spoil I literally try not to spoil my little Rebecca. I try hard. But it's hard because I'm like, just like to with the big eyes and I just fold. And when it comes to my daughter, I am a pushover. I admit that. But I can't say no to that cute little face when it looks up at me, and I'm just like, okay, dear. You get to have one cookie. Alright, just one. He folds easily. You would too if you had a daughter that was that cute. You would too. And I will protect her from Black Bomber. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? You stupid bombing motherfucker! I will revel in the fact when I freaking dissect you. If freaking Dustin lets me dissect you, I will enjoy every freaking minute of it. Because what you did to Kuro was horrible, and I'm glad she's on F1 still. We are not really sure when she's coming back because we gotta make sure you're gone. You're out of the picture before she comes back. I will never let what you did. I'll never let it happen again. Mel wants to hurt you even more than we do. Nah, he said he wants to rip out your ex. He wants to rip out your ex with your eyes and then go expletive and deleted, and then he wants to pull out your rib cage and start freaking beating you with it. Do bombers even have rib cages like we do? You know, I don't know. I mean, human anatomy and Chaos Lord anatomy is fundamentally the same. The only thing that's different is that we got a magic. We have a magic like sack, and our hearts are more twisty, like black twisty thorns. You're probably wondering, like, how does that work? You know, personally, it works like a regular heart. It just looks different. But other than that, I mean, it's the same shit, you know? Yeah, we get up just like everyone else. We brush our teeth just like everyone else. We sit around and kind of argue about what we're eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's more of a Chaos Lord thing, but everybody does that every now and again. Yeah, we just kind of just chill like everybody else. The only thing that's really different about us is magic and the fact that we're all 12th level intellects. Yeah, and we're not saying that just to be like, oh, we're super intelligent. We have these super IQs. No, it's proven that we all are 12th level intellects. That's why now that we're not working on the MF like button. Double, also, do you still have the MF like button? Because, you know, when you were gone for a minute, is it still with you? Because that's important. It really is. So, tell us, and the next time you talk, just tell us if you still have it. Because you can use that on Black Bomber. You can use that on Solus or Black Bomber. We were tweaking that. And oh yeah, we do got a few of our Doom ships, so if you need those, they're yours. We got a few of them working in the Kuro Conglomerate. So we're pretty much over full of the capacity, so we're just giving some of those away. Gotta love those Doom ships. Yeah, they're basically just repainted Bowsette Doom ships. Yeah, but with us it makes us look more official. The Bugsy Council we always were okay with working in the shadows. But now we're in the light. It's a little different, you know? You know, other than the attention we're getting from Black Bomber, which, dude, we talk shit about everyone, but we used to talk shit about you a lot, even before all this. I'm surprised you never saw it before. I mean, G and in Noir and Prime always made it a practice to talk shit about you like every video. And the reason our show even started is because we talk shit about you too. You are literally a piece of shit. Like, honestly. And it's not only because you're a remorseless monster. It's all because, well, actually it is because you have no remorse. You have no remorse whatsoever for anybody. All that matters to you is you try to pretend to be some sort of god and sauntering over people. And you're about to find out you picked the fight with the wrong freaking people, and you're going to regret it for the rest of your miserable life. And Washu, whatever it is that you're doing, right? We just hope you're doing it for Doble's benefit, whatever that is. Yeah, because we don't want to fight you. We got more important things to do, and we're all on the same side, and I don't want that. We don't want that to change. And also, Demo Man, you may find something sticky and gooey in your bed. Just know that. Yeah. And maybe, if you have pizza, it's better. You should totally look in the fridge. We totally didn't do anything to that big picture of iced tea you got in your house. We totally didn't dip our balls in it. We totally didn't give you the chaotic tea bag. Oh man, that delights me. Well, I won't say the other thing because another YouTuber says tickled, and I don't want to repeat what that dude says. Oh, how about you use something else like it fills you with such joy? No, Murph, like Mary Murph and laughter? No. You feel such jolliness? I mean, I guess I can go with that. It fills me with jolliness to know that basically, we're just gonna mess with you at the Black Bomber. Remember, Demo Man, you can't do nothing to us. You try to throw a nuke at us, we'll throw it back. You try to come after our loved ones, we'll put a gun where the sun don't shine. You try to summon your Titan shit, we'll kick you square. Well, it's like the old saying goes. It's loco kick your head. It's loco kick your face. It's loco kick your balls into outer space. We will beat the shit out of you. Like, Demo Man, we want to just be real with you right now. We will beat the shit out of you and shove one of your little pill bombs straight up your Duke chute. And it will not be pretty. And trust me, the other members of Red Team that we did not destroy, only Soldier and Spy, because Spy was really about to do some shit, and we just preemptively took care of that, like you never do, and we preemptively took care of Soldier. Like, seriously, the moment he said Federation, Prime just went into a rage and just went pure chaos on his ass. He was like, no! And then he just ripped him to shreds. It wasn't a pretty sight. But after that, he just did Hamlet away from everybody. While we were sitting outside, he's like, alas, poor soldier, I knew ye well. it doesn't really bring me to my goals to know that I did this to you. All it does is just remind me how much of an asshole you are, and how much the other you that we know is so much better than you and would never do this kind of shit. Prime, you really had to come in here for that? Yes, I did. It was, yeah. And Devilman, they do mean it. We will, the Bugsy Council will put our size 11s up your freaking Scottish hole. Remember that. So, remember, you're on borrowed time. And you won't be on borrowed time if you don't mess with us. If you do, oh, heaven help you for what we're going to do to you. Pray to whatever deity that's going to save you, because they won't. Because we kind of all have an understanding. It's a long story. And then we'll probably make you into a robot that only... Actually, is Blast Hornet still around? I think he's gone. But if he's still there, maybe we can still make him into a fembot. Ooh, I've been wanting to do that for months. Okay. Sorry guys if this ain't a regular episode, but we're in the RP universe, so things are gonna be a little bit rocky, unstable, and a little bit crazy. So I know our shows are pretty much, we talk to you about things and about our lives, but the thing about it is we're dealing with something truly all opposing and massive. So right now it's really not a good time to do our normal thing. But when this is over, we want to be on the Joe Golem. We want to be on the Joe Golem show. And we want to just be on there and just kind of talk a little bit about the council so you guys know a little bit more about us. Because whatever Black Bomber and Stolas were telling you, it's not true technically. We served Dustin because he's actually a friend, and he likes our input, and he likes the fact that we're there for him, and we help him out. We give him little care packages. And I've been drinking a lot of that liquid IV. It's actually pretty good. They got that cherry flavor, right? What's in you and cherries nowadays? I'm just boning up on my technique for Ida. It's taking everything I got not to go to the Boiling Isles and got some dark magic for you. Got some dark magic for you. Yeah, you. I don't think we wanted to hear that, Overlord. Well, it's in your hands now. You gotta deal with it now. Fuck you, man. Nah, fuck you guys. You guys are morons. Nah, you're a moron getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning eating freaking Gouda. You guys knew that was me. Dude, we live in the condo for right now, and yes, it's pretty hard not to hear your footsteps creaking down the stairs going, sound like you stepping on 5 mouse. Like 5 mice. 5 mice. It's just fucking, we all know, like, oh my god, he's doing it again. Even my little Rebecca, she was sleeping with Gadget and me, and she was like, Daddy, is Uncle Overlord having midnight snacks again? I'm like, yes, my dear. Your uncle doesn't know when to freaking quit. Ow! Ow, Megalo, jeez! I'm just lost that. Yeah, man, but come on. You know, we're in the middle of a war. We need you at top physical condition. You can't be just raiding the refrigerator every hour of every night. All times of the night, man. We gotta keep it pushing. And I know you ate my cheesecake. You know about that, huh? Yeah, I know about that because you left an IOU in the fridge. And I know it's you because you're the only one in our council who writes in ancient runes. Ancient runes that I know how me and you used to freaking write letters to each other that were coded. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll go buy you a new one. You're really gonna go down to that bakery? Like, yeah. And if I ate something at Gadgets with Rebecca's, I will literally pay for it. Oh, Overlord, thank you. I got a list right here. Just 3 things on the list. And here. Some of my cash. And you didn't have to do that. You could have let me pay it on my own. What have I told you, Overlord? We're family. And you may have did something stupid, but you did it because you were hungry. Which means I'm gonna have to whip you up a bunch of snacks. So when you start raiding the fridge again, you get to have some things of your own. But
hi, pretty little lady.
Is that my Miss Enigma Online one?
Yes.
Oh my dear.
Talking to my kitties.
Prime, you and Miss Enigma can go get a room in a minute. I know, but god dang, I've been so busy, guys, with the war and everything, and I only get to see Nayu and Miss Enigma and Mousley when we're all in the bed knocked out. And I'm just enjoying a nice furry cuddle sandwich like you wouldn't believe. Oh my god. Thinking about it makes me so hot. I did not need to hear that. Neither did I, man. Ew. Thanks for that. Well, we all live in the same place, so you're gonna hear it anyway. Trust me. I have to give Rebecca earmuffs and earplugs when you, Miss Enigma, Nayu, and Mousley are in the mood. I have to literally cover my my precious baby's little ears so she doesn't hear you literally go, "You like that? You like that?" And Mousley constantly calling you daddy. I make no apologies for that. I am sorry that I am loud as fuck. I'm sorry that me and Mousley and the rest of us are loud as fuck. I'm sorry about that. I mean that. Yeah. Alright, but we need to soundproof your room or something. Or we need to add like a mute button in there. Alright, we'll work on that after we deal with the idiots. So are we still doing that barbecue for double after the end of this? When this is all over? Sounds good. I'm gonna make my jambalaya. Don't make your jambalaya, I swear to God. If you make your jambalaya, We don't want to get I mean, if you're gonna do it, let us help you so you don't give people diarrhea from the gates of hell. Okay, you do have a point, but my jambalaya is pretty good. Yeah, for the people that can freaking digest it, which is not a lot of people. Mel's the only one that actually can. Dude, man eats more weirder shit than we do on a good day. But we'll see you guys later. This has been Megalo and Overlord, and we will see you later. And Double. Hope you're doing good. Morgan, I hope that spell book I gave you is doing a whole world of wonders for you. Remember, I gave you that to protect your family. Don't do anything weird like I used to do in my teen years. No raising the dead. And no trying to get skeletons to do skeleton dance. I made them all do that. And I could still make them do that. But you don't make them do that. Because I don't know what it would do here in this universe. With all the massive casualties we've all suffered. So, I don't know what that would do. So, but yeah, use it wisely, Morgan. That's all I'm asking. I ain't trying to come down on you. Just I hope you're using that well. I gave it to you, so I'm just making sure you're using it well. That's all I gotta say. Peace. Peace, everybody. We're part of the Bugsy Council, and we're out.